Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. And let's start with the Broncos on offense and what they have to do against the Kansas City Chiefs defensive side of the football. Offensively, you got to have some type of balance in that offense, because what's going to be important is you guys got to keep that defensive pressure at bay. So look for more double tight end sets. We got to get you guys to run the football real well with some effectiveness. That's how you neutralize a pass rush. That's how you keep these guys off balance. You guys got to get more double tight end sets or get more bunch formations and run from those formations. That way you have a bunch of guys in the box, and that way you be able to make, I know Moreno can make people miss, so you have to make sure you get a lot of guys around the football at the line of scrimmage to effectively block and neutralize this pass rush of the Kansas City Chiefs. And plus, offensively passing the football, again, you have two rookie safeties back there. Don't be afraid to get the football down the field vertically and attack those safeties in coverage. So that's going to be important. Special teams has to be solid, because if you can get these guys off the field and punt the football and make the Chiefs drive the length of the field, they give yourself a shot to win this football game. Now, defensively, you look at the matchup. Matt Castle has caught fire. Dwayne Bowe has caught fire, and the football as well. So you want to make sure you slow down these guys in the passing game. Now you have to play the Chiefs with a little bit more balanced front. You can't just load up to stop the run. So I look at the matchup between Champ Bailey versus Dwayne Bowe. If Bailey could get in Bowe's grill all day, that's going to force Castle to go to Chambers. That's going to force Castle to go to these other wide receiver targets. So you have to make sure you take away Bowe, and you do that by locking him up with Champ Bailey and force Bailey, which he can do, the future Hall of Famer, win that battle throughout this game. Now your run defense has to show up, because if the Chiefs have the ability to run the football, they will run it down your throat. You have to get nasty against the run, especially against a team like KC. Now you look at the Chiefs come to this game. Denver right now is struggling in all aspects of their game defensively. One thing they can't do is stop the run. That plays into your strength. You guys can get aggressive in the run game. You guys utilize different sets, different trick plays. You guys do a lot of misdirection and off-tackle plays, which I find impressive. That's going to get you guys in the open field, especially Jamal Charles with the speed to take a distance. This is a guy that's faster than your future. So you want to get him in space with their running game by utilizing a lot of different misdirection plays, because what Denver is going to do is try to get pressure. They're going to try to play the run on the way to the quarterback and stop the gaps in the running game. So you might want to utilize a little bit more Thomas Jones this week to neutralize that speed with a little bit of power. That's going to pound on that defensive front of the Broncos. And keep working the passing game. Castle doesn't throw interceptions, so he's doing outstanding this year. He's playing well, 20 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You can't beat that. This is a guy that can throw the football now. He's making strides. So, and that passing game is getting this groove late in the season, which is impressive. That's what you need right now to make a push to the playoffs. You have to be more consistent in all aspects of your game, and you guys are showing that offensively. Now, on the defensive side of the football, you got to make life uncomfortable for Kyle Orton. Here's a guy that once he gets pressure in his face, that ball won't be as accurate, because Kyle Orton has a propensity. He doesn't have a lot of zip on his passes, so his balls, as they continue to get deep down the field, continue to sail. So you may have an opportunity to make some interceptions, but it all starts with getting pressure on Kyle Orton. And this is a team that you can actually play the run on the way to the quarterback, because they don't even stay consistent enough or stick with the run enough to try to keep you guys honest. That's one aspect about your game. You know, I really like what you guys are doing up front in this front seven as far as getting pressure. You have to do that this week against the Broncos, because if you allow Kyle Orton time, he does have enough arm strength to get the ball to these targets. And Brandon Lloyd is a guy that can attack the deep secondary of the Chiefs if you guys don't allow yourself to get pressure on Orton. I'm going with Kansas City in this matchup, playing at home. They can run the football. Denver can't stop the run. Denver also has problems defensively stopping the short pass. So look for KC to have a well-balanced attack this week and defeat the Broncos at home and take full control of the AFC West division. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.